Well, good morning out there. You got Bruce, aka the Weathered Soul, here on the morning drive. His name was Anthony McGee. 2 years ago on today, he passed on to this life, to his next life. My son Anthony. Now, you would think that today would be, and it is a somber day for me, but not so somber as to where I can't function or can't handle it. I like to think that I want to celebrate his life and not the day of his death, because to me the day of his death was probably the worst day of my life. So I really don't want to celebrate that anniversary. But because it's November 2nd today, he had a whole lot of November 2nds that he didn't die. He had a whole lot of November 2nds. He had 30 other November 2nds that he lived. So the one November 2nd that he did pass away was, of course, traumatizing and upsetting, to the people that loved him. But I want to remember the Anthony who was alive. I want to celebrate the Anthony who's alive, every day in between those that one day. And excuse me if I'm having problems talking, because I'm not emotional so much as I am just concerned about other people around me that still are dealing with it. So I have to be there and be concerned for them. But Anthony was a happy kid. He was the happiest kid that you'd ever know. Even with the broken body that he had a mind that just thought he was the greatest thing that ever hit the ground. I mean, he was Michael Jordan, he was Barry Bonds, he was Kobe Bryant, he was all his heroes whenever he was playing those games. He never knew that he was anything other than that. He loved Jurassic Park. He loved the Wild Wild West and he loved all kinds of movies, because basically he watched a whole lot of videos. He wasn't able to run around like other kids. Although he did participate in sports, he was a great baseball player. He was a great bowler. He loved tractors, and he was ornery just like his dad. And there's just so many things that I remember about him, and things that I'm happy that he was able to do. I was sad over the things that he wasn't able to do. I was sad over the things that he wasn't able to be involved with. But, that wasn't the plan for him. That wasn't God's plan. And I say God's plan because, I know that God had his hand on him. No matter how tragically his death was, and no matter how bad his body was, I mean, God gave him his life, and that's what he gives us. He gives us these blessings, and we have to look for the blessings in these things that God gives us. I mean, we like to think of God as all encompassing and all perfect, and everybody is made perfect and stuff like that. And that's not true. We don't live in that world. That's a world that was fantasized by other things. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a drink of my pink drink. But there's no doubt in my mind that I haven't seen the last of Anthony. I feel Anthony in my heart, and in my memories, and in my home, and in my spirit every day. And he's going to be there on the other side when I pass. And we're going to see each other again. Will I be able to recognize him? I don't know. Will we? Will we be able to recognize anybody that we knew of, or is it just the all-encompassing spirit that's going to be glad that we made it to the other side? Yeah, today's a sad day because my son passed away on November 2nd, 2019. But today's also a happy day because I'm alive, and I get to continue on with my life, and I get to continue on with his legacy and my legacy and his mom's legacy. We get to continue on in this life that we have, that we're only here for a while, and then we get to celebrate those memories of people that we miss so much because they passed way too soon. So Anthony, I know you're there and I know you're listening, man. And I miss you, brother. I miss you, son. You are so very special. But I know that you're in a better place. And I know you're not hurting. You're hitting home runs, man, and you're digging big old ditches and building big old buildings and fighting forest fires. Because that's what you loved. That's what you love to do. And I'm glad that you got the chance to do that. I love you, man. Today's going to be a rough day for everybody. But it's a happy day, too. Because it's just another day that we have on this earth. And I love you forever, man. We'll talk to you later, guys. You have a great day. I didn't really mean to bum you out. I just wanted to let you know where I'm coming from because this is a real show. This is a real me. This is my real feelings and my real frustrations and my real triumphs and all that stuff. No ads, no invites, no nothing. Just have a great day. Make it count today. Make today count. Because tomorrow you might not have tomorrow. We might never have tomorrow. But today we do have. Have a great day, guys.